You know what's frustrating about most budget mini PCs? They promise desktop performance, but then choke the moment you try running multiple displays or doing any real work. The processors are outdated, the graphics are terrible, and don't even get me started on those slow Ethernet connections that make video calls a nightmare. But the MINISFORUM M1 Pro changes all that with Intel's latest Core Ultra 5 processor, and some seriously impressive connectivity options. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. What caught my attention first was that Core Ultra 5 125H processor. This isn't some recycled chip from 3 years ago, we're talking about 14 cores and 18 threads of current generation Intel silicon. I've been testing this thing for a few weeks now, and it handles everything I throw at it. Video editing in DaVinci Resolve, running virtual machines, even some light gaming, it just works without the fan constantly screaming at me like my old setup used to do. The connectivity is where this mini PC really shines though. 4 video outputs total, that's HDMI, DisplayPort, and 2 USB 4 ports that can drive displays. I'm currently running 3 monitors off this thing with 0 issues. If you're someone who needs multiple screens for work or productivity, this solves that problem without needing a massive tower taking up half your desk. Speaking of connectivity, they included 2.5 gigabit Ethernet and Wi-Fi 7 support. The Ethernet alone makes a huge difference if you're transferring large files or doing anything bandwidth intensive. Wi-Fi 7 is still pretty new, but it's nice knowing you're future-proofed when more devices start supporting it. Here's something interesting, there's an OQ-Link port on this thing. Most people won't need it, but if you want to add a dedicated graphics card down the line, you can connect an external GPU enclosure. It's like having an upgrade path built right in, which is pretty clever for a mini PC. The expandable storage situation is solid too. You get dual DDR5 memory slots and multiple storage options. Since this comes as a barebone unit, you'll need to add your own RAM and storage, but that also means you can configure it exactly how you want without paying for components you don't need. Now let's talk pros and cons. On the positive side, the performance is genuinely impressive for the size, the connectivity options are extensive, and the build quality feels premium. The cons? Well, you're buying a barebone system, so factor in the cost of RAM, storage, and a Windows license. Also, while it's quiet during normal use, it can get a bit warm under heavy loads, though nothing concerning. For anyone looking to replace an aging desktop or build a compact workstation, this hits a sweet spot between performance and size. It's not the cheapest option out there, but when you consider what you're getting, current-gen Intel silicon, excellent connectivity, and room to grow, it makes a lot of sense. The link is down in the description if you want to check current pricing and availability on Amazon.